We're going to talk about the year.
We are.
Year in schooling.
Yes. So you were the primary homeschool parent this year.
I tried to be. You tried to take over a lot, though.
I do like it. I kind of
fun.
care about this kind of thing.
It's fun. I get it. It's the more fun job.
It is way more fun. It is the most fun job. I highly recommend it to all people. Homeschool your kids. It's great. All right. So
What worked?
What worked?
Didn't work?
Exactly. What worked? What didn't work? I thought we'd start off with something really easy. Science.
Science. That
So-
was hit or miss with Zelly because she loves science and gets super bored really quickly. So some things, human body she was mostly into as long as we were doing stuff. And that one, we did all the extra stuff with the human body. We built the little models, and we had like 4 skeletons we built. And the hands-on stuff we did with the human body really stuck with her and got her really thinking about like medicine and the human body and the way it all works together. I don't know if she retained a lot. Like at some point she had a bunch of really neat facts memorized, but she's able to recall those less than other things. But I think if we were to go back through it again, she would get it again.
All right. Fair enough. And I think that's kind of natural with science units, especially at this age.
Yeah, I think everybody can relate to the I learned this in elementary school science, don't begin to ask me now, like feeling. If you're not constantly going over it, then why would you remember the 3 bones in your ear?
Right. All right, so you guys also did space. You guys actually did it twice.
We did do space twice because space was her first love with science. So we just wanted to make sure we held on to that love. And she really quickly got out of the realm of like teaching materials for kids. So space became one of those things where, again, she gets bored really quickly. And so if we were giving her the same information over and over again, she'd start to lose interest. But at the same time, she knows a lot of cool space facts. And so that's neat. So...
And you guys
that's
did
fun.
some extensions on that. You did a 4-H unit.
Oh yeah, she got
Mars.
to go. We did the 4-H Mars unit, and with Girl Scouts, she got to go to an observatory.
Yeah.
So that was all really cool, and that actually all lined up kind of with our space stuff too.
Okay, you guys also did Kingdoms and Classifications.
She hated that. That was so boring. Just so boring. And I get it. And it's probably also my fault in that I also find it kind of tedious and boring, especially when you're talking about cells and like, yes, these are the building blocks of life. Yes, these are important. Yes, understanding how they work is important. They're boring though. Like they are boring, and the names for everything is weird and long, and like Golgi bodies, you're like, it's just one of those words that's such a like, this is gonna be stuck in my brain forever and I will never remember what it's supposed to do.
It's part of a plant cell, right?
I think they act as like the waste function of the cell, but once again,
See, you remember some stuff. Okay.
No, I'd have to look that up. I don't know. I'm not confident in that answer, and I taught her.
All right. So, not the best unit, probably for the age.
Yeah, I think a bit of that. I think it's a bit just dry for the age. And I think
You guys are also more physical science people than biology stuff anyways.
That's true.
So, okay, you guys also...
She doesn't care about animals. She has no interest in animals.
Well, and like all little kid science is like so geared towards animals.
Yeah, it's like, aren't animals neat and pretty and cool? And it's like, meh.
She could care less.
They're animals.
All right, so you guys also did botany this year?
Botany was fun and getting hands-on, like we planted some plants. We did not do very good starting seeds because that requires something that both she and I are bad at, which is constant vigilance and a scheduled like maintenance of a thing and doing something at the same time every day and like making sure we get to it every day. And that is going to in our struggle to be gardeners that Zelly and I both want to be, that will be something we struggle with continuously until we get good at it eventually.
All right, fair. You guys also did Water in Our World.
We blew through that pretty quickly. She got it. There were some fun like hands-on experiments to do. A lot of it was like
that one seemed like ridiculously easy.
It was stupid easy. Like she was a little flippant about it just because it was like, yeah, I get it. Water does things and we need water. And it's
do you feel that that's going to be the same way with the ecosystems one that we just started?
I do, but in defense of how easy and flippant she got about Water in Our World, it did lead to a thing later where we were having a conversation where she decided that she wanted to study water in space and like water on other planets. Astrohydrologist, yeah, study water and how it works in space and if you can find it on like not just other planets but moons and like
asteroids and
yeah and water. And so I think the interest in water as a concept got really like, I don't know if it was through that unit or something else, but something stuck with her on that.
All right, cool. So space science, botany, kingdoms and classifications, water in our world, human body. 5 units, 365 days. What was the favorite? What was the least favorite?
Oh gosh, it was somewhere between space and human body for the favorite, and she really liked human body. For a kid whose like first love was space.
And we did a lot of extras for human body.
Yeah.
We drug that out.
Yeah, we did. We tried to make that a thing. And that worked because she got into it. But like that or space, and we have some cool space stuff.
And kingdoms and classifications, solidly the least favorite.
Solidly the least favorite. I think she would beg me to not do that one again, even though I know we'll do it at least 18 more times.
All right. Well, that rounds out science.
Science.